This segment brought to you by Kansas Soybean Commission. Progress powered by Kansas farmers.
When I went to the county fair recently, and then again when I go to the state fair, one of the first things that strikes me when I go to the livestock barns is all the noise. This poem is entitled Sounds Fair. As I arrived at the fairgrounds, the first thing that struck me was the variety of sounds I heard in broad cacophony. The bucket calves were bawling, horses neighing head to tail. In the back, the geese were honking, hogs were grunting by the scale. In the pens, the lambs were baying, and the goats were loudly bleating, while people exchanged smiles and called out a happy greeting. A diesel pickup chugged up to discharge its trailer load, while a maintenance man putted by in a gator on the road. There were cries of Mom and Dad as families made their way to put their carefully prepared 4-H exhibits on display. It is project check-in time as the fair is just beginning. The voices of 4-H'ers show their excited hopes of winning. It is an amazing collection of sounds that I hear at the fair as the 4-H'ers' annual projects all appear. Now the roar seems to subside and there's a lowering of the din as the entries are checked off and the livestock settle in. Our county agent has been hustling all around the grounds. Now he stops to take a breath as the flurry settles down. So what do you hear? I ask as he drops into a chair. Well, he replied, it sounds like a county fair. Happy trails.
Sure Crop Fertilizers was started by my father, Don Sherman, and my mother, Shirley Sherman. Family business that started in the 80s. We predominantly focus on plant nutrients and what we can do to give growers better responses with the fertilizer dollars that they do, and what we can do to make those things work better for that grower. We're based out of Seneca, Kansas. We work with growers in their soil analysis to figure out what they need, and then we can put those in a blend that gives them the best results, and so that we can deliver that direct to their farm so that they have those nutrients where they need them, when they need them, and so that they can apply them in a manner that's very efficient to them and works well in their planting systems and what they're doing. Sure Crop Fertilizers has been around for a long time. We always say we're big enough to take care of everything you need, but we're small enough to do it quickly. You can get a hold of us at 1-800-635-4743. Our website is surecropfertilizers.com, and you can always email me at Corey@surecropfertilizers.com, and with any questions you have, we'll be glad to answer it and work with you.